This episode of Geek-men and the Masters of the Thunder Nerds is brought to you by our sponsors, Super 7, Nerd Gear, SWA Sabers, and the Madness Entertainment Group. Here we go. Another episode of...
It's Frickin' Figures.
That's right! He's zombie.
He's Dustin.
Oh, yeah. Another... Let's see, we have first-time commenter. I've never seen you in here before. He says, Ken BKJV. That tiger figure is sick. You're very much correct. It is sick. Man.
Yeah, we'll get to him in a little bit.
Yeah. I did want to mention, speaking of our sponsors, the Thundercats are up. The wave 17, 18, I think, 18, 19, 18 or 19, whichever one it is up for pre-order. And that consists of like basically wizards and stuff. Jagera, Wizra, a couple other dudes, and here's my water. So, yeah, so go get the, thank you, my dear. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, so, now, what was I saying? Okay, so,
Thundercats.
Yeah, order the... What?
Thundercats. I don't know.
Thundercats.
You was talking about Wave
whatever it is up.
18 or whatever. No, yeah. I'm looking. I see Wave 15. Is that with Jaga, Zax, Wizra, and Mumra?
Yeah, that's
like
the
old
one.
Man Mumra. Okay, gotcha. I'm like, wait, we're up to 18 already? Holy crap! Where have I been?
Yeah, because I was trying to remember the wave before that with Red Eye was, I think, 17. So this makes this 18. I don't know. Something.
That says 15 on Super 7.
Okay. Well, then that's I'll take that word for it. But yeah. So go grab it. Use our link in the description down below. Also, for another one of our sponsors is Nerd Gear. They're currently having a sale for a couple more days. It's March 17th as we broadcast this, and we have the 18th, 19th. So you can go get awesome orders. Use our code Geek-men, and get you some good stuff. Good, awesome sleeves. I can't recommend their sleeves enough. Their Commander Essentials kit, awesome stuff to help control the battlefield. You know, as things get out of hand and things are piling up, but you have one clear spot where, guess what? You can keep track of all your stuff. So good times there. And yeah, so go grab me some stuff. Use our code, and it piles on top of the other codes that are on there. And I placed an order as well. So guess what? I know it can stack. So good stuff. So yeah. All right. So we have Ken B says Thundercat Silverhawks. Let's go. Yes. You know, I'm very excited about that comic book as well. And that I will hopefully pick up tomorrow when I can. And yeah. And then we have Josiah is right. Just happened upon your stream when your daughter stopped by. Very sweet. Best you guys. Thank you. And have to run. Take care of my little people. Good luck. So yeah, awesome stuff. But yeah, so good stuff. What do you got in the box? Our normal segment.
Okay, well, I'll go first. I'll try to be quick. Went on a road trip. Friday? Was it Friday? Did we go? Yeah. Took a little road trip on Friday for my eldest little one's birthday. Mm-hmm. She was born on a Friday the 13th. And Friday the 13th again. So, took her out and overspent as usual, but that's, we spoil them. So,
Yeah.
no, on the last stop, like I wasn't really looking for anything, so, and sometimes what we do on these road trips is we'll stop by, like if there's a Walmart coming up, like we'll run in Walmart, see what we can see what we can find or whatever. Well, I wasn't planning on doing that this trip because we had a ways to go, and I really kind of wanted to get back before it got too late. But the last stop before we got home was a Walmart, and I found this.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, $12 Black Series Stormtroopers. Yeah, I'm not passing that up.
Heck yeah, man.
So these are from the I think the Mandalorian. Yeah, the Mandalorian subset or whatever. So it's the re-releases that they did like a few months ago or whatever. So this particular Walmart was just clearancing them out. So I found a couple. These probably aren't going to go on the shelf that you can't see like that direction. These are probably just going to stay on my desk. I'm just kind of mess around with and probably like do some funny photos with or something.
Yeah.
So they'll probably get modded. Like if you've seen any of those AI videos with the stormtroopers and their adventures, think something sort of like that. Last week I mentioned that I was expecting an exciting box. Four actually. Some of it was a lot of it was commission work, and of course the one box that had stuff in it that was for me got delayed. I got that box finally.
Yeah.
So,
good.
So in it I had a couple of Sir Elijah's. This is the Mythic Legions line.
Nice.
So there's a few other things in it, but the Sir Elijah, I really dig these Templars, and the updated ones are freaking fantastic. So I had to get some of those. Also in that box was so ZoloCon just happened, and
nice.
Yeah, I got the Grim Executioner is the title to this guy. So I had to put feelers out to get this guy. I'm probably definitely not going to have any of these heads on him once I open him. He's definitely going to I've got a head that's like an Executioner type of hooded head.
Yeah.
Probably going to see if that'll work on it. But the big thing that I'm really excited about that was in that box was this lady right here.
Ooh, very nice.
So this is the very controversial Legendary Warrior. This is the one that Red Sonja got butt hurt over because it had a couple of red-headed face sculpts in there.
Yeah, I can see the empty hair slot for it.
Yep,
it's infuriating.
Right there would have been the redhead.
Yeah.
Head for it, and then there seems to be maybe another space like right here in that bubble where the other one would have been. So this is very much a 1.0 figure, and I haven't had a chance to open any of them yet, but this was last year's Barbarian, the Barbarian, Legendary Barbarian.
Yeah.
Of course, I modified mine a little bit. I swapped out a couple of pieces on him. But yeah, they're the same scale, so it's not a smaller female figure. It's like a 1-for-1 thing. So really happy I got that. You might be getting one too. So stay tuned. This is the only one that I have right now. I've got more feelers out there. So hopefully, with any luck, Toylanta is coming up at the end of is it this month or next? I can't remember. I don't remember. It's coming up though. So hopefully there's another chance to grab one, and I'll toss it in another box because like I sent you a box already, and I know you got it, and I can't wait for you to open it. But I've already started another box for you. So but that's it for me, I think. Or that's all I'm going to share because, like, I'm not going to like blow my load all in one go. Let's say
That's what she said. Yeah.
I'm gonna dole it out a little bit.
Yeah. All right. So I did get some stuff, and a lot of it is a box that you sent, obviously, and then I got some things from Temu. It was one of those things I was like, oh yeah, I'm probably not gonna get this. And so one thing is like a coat rack type thing that's upstairs. We put it together and it's upstairs. We're using it, and it wasn't like super chintzy, but it works, you know.
Yeah.
But then I got some very special to me things, and I will share them here. All right, so I have, as you know, very special place in my heart for a Starry Starry Night. Well, I got Starry Starry Night on a magic box. and it's like, that is just freaking awesome. So I was like, I was trying to get this is the weird thing that happened. So I was trying to just get one of these things, right? And I was having trouble getting the order to go through because Temu is very confusing, especially for a stroke head for me. And it's like,
you got a case of 50.
Yeah. So, and it's like, so I'm trying. I'm like, well, I'm like, I was talking to April because I was like, okay, I'm having trouble. The reason I want this is because I wanted this specific thing, but it's causing me making me get other stuff, which is hence the coat rack upstairs. So she's like, okay, well, I'll figure it out. And so she just gets on and straight up buys it for me. So this is this. And then another, the other one that I had my eye on was this. And it is the Great Wave of Kanagawa. And it is also a magic deck box. And it is surprisingly, these are both very well made.
Nice.
Very nice stitching and stuff like that. It seems solid so far. I haven't used it yet, obviously, but so that was what April just went on and bought those straight up and figured out how to get them. But again, so the coat rack was one thing that I messed up on. And then I also messed up because I got this. It's another magic deck box that seems to be pretty well made. And yeah, so this is, I was trying to get this and ended up getting this and the coat rack. And just like, at that point, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Can you help? so
oh no.
So she helped, and we got it figured out and squared away. And she ended up getting a few things too, like a purse or something. And so, yeah.
I'm ready for the other 47 deck boxes. That
hey, no, this is what I got. Just those three things. But it was like, I ordered this by accident, and then I ordered the other thing upstairs by accident. And yeah, so April put it together, and she's just like, hey, for an accidental order, thanks for doing that, because man, it really worked out well for us, because we have it underneath another coat rack that was getting overloaded, and we needed more space to hang stuff. So it all worked out in the end. Yeah, so here's the box that you sent. 7-pound box.
It's a 7-pound box. a little bit less, but I rounded it to 7. So
yeah, well, I think it still says 7 pounds on the box. So
yeah, well, I mean,
know.
UPS is funny about that. Like if it's close, it just rounds it on up anyway. So
yeah. All right, so here we go. Should I go all in?
Knock yourself out.
All right. All right. First thing. Oh wow. It's the I don't know how to say this name, but the Elven Guard. This guy.
Oh,
That's
Ligier.
very cool. Ligier.
Ligier.
Ligier. Awesome. And I should have had lights on for this because I can't see shit.
Well, I did say that I had an extra of him somewhere that I was going to toss him in a box. So, there you go.
Awesome. And hey, R2D2.
You dirty droid.
Yes, the dirty droid, the dirty version of the droid.
So he'll go with your other Dagobah, Luke, and Yoda set. So
yeah, right.
There you go.
That's awesome. Thank you. And what else we got in here? Oh, ooh, Hagnon. Awesome.
Yep,
that's the get him charged up.
Yeah, you'll have to put him under a light, but man, he is bright. Like really I'm surprised how bright that glows.
I have it under my light here. Let me see if I
like
can.
I put mine under a UV light for like a minute, and
it's already glow.
Yeah, no, like he glows good. Like that's a really good glow in the dark figure. Like I think he's still available at places like Big Bad Toy Store or whatever. So if you're into glow in the dark figures, he's like he's supposed to be like a ghost, but he's got like bone arms and legs and stuff. There's like he comes with like 3 heads. There's one that's a knight helmet. There's another that's like a zombie type of head, and then there's a skull. So if you just want to go like all full bone, like bone ghost with him or whatever. Wow. But yeah, man, like UV light is the best to charge him with.
Yeah.
But man, he pops when he starts glowing. He's really a solid figure. Yeah, but like Big Bad Toy Store might still have him. There might be a couple of other retailers. That's one from him and Ligier, that gold elf knight.
Yeah.
Those are 2 from the retailer appreciation wave. 2 or something. I can't remember anyway.
Yeah, I hear you. It's one of those things. Is like, I know they really wanted to print that blue Hagnon. Release that blue Hagnon, and they finally got it.
So the story with that goes back roughly 5 years ago to the Advent of Decay Kickstarter for the 4 Horsemen for Mythic Legions.
Yeah.
The Hagnon character, what they were going to do originally was they were going to take the full run of that figure and divide it in half. Half of them were going to glow green, and the other half were going to go glow blue. Well, people did like it was like this big thing that they really announced and went all in on, and they said, well, this will help drive like trades and stuff in the community. People, if you want to collect both, if you order 2, there's no guarantee you're going to get one of each, so you can do trades and swaps. And people didn't like that. They're like, yeah, no, don't do that. Like, we don't like that. So in the development stages, they were talking to the factory on how to divide that production run up, and the factory misunderstood what they were saying and ended up creating something that it's been dubbed half-non. Where the one figure was literally split down the middle. Half of it glowed green and half of it glowed blue. So at the time, they didn't really have a man on the street over there at the factories like they do now. So like, okay, just forget it. Just make them all green. We're just going to go green. That's going to be the easiest thing to do. They're all going to be green. Okay. So for years, this went on, and everybody's like, when are we getting blue Hagnon? When are we going to get the blue glow in the dark Hagnon? So years later, finally, they were like, all right, fine. We'll put him in an All-Stars wave or something. And then the retailer appreciation wave started, and they're like, perfect. We'll throw him in there. So now you do have some out there that glow green. And then these, of course, glow blue. And they're very easy to tell apart. You don't have to charge them to figure it out. The blue one has a blue tint to him.
Mm-hmm.
whereas the one that glows green is almost white
Yeah.
when it's not glowing. Like in regular light when you're holding it, it's very much translucent,
Mm-hmm.
but it's obvious once you get him in the dark after he's charged. It's green.
Yeah. That's a fun story. And geez whiz, I want to see. Is it glowing now? Oh wow. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. I can't wait to
Even
charge that up. And
even the symbol on the back of his box is glow in the dark.
yeah, that's something that, yeah. Let's see.
Now, they went all out on it because it's very much a special, like almost an inside joke, just
Yeah.
about in the Mythic Legions community. But still, it's a phenomenal figure. I mean, it's an oldie but a goodie.
Yep, indeed. All right. Ooh. All right. Let's see. Got the evil. What is this? Magic effects. Yeah.
Yep.
Evil magic effects. Oh yeah. I can't wait to use this. I'm gonna put it on this guy right here.
There you go.
He's gonna be evil. And I mean, it is. I do have the evil wizard that was meant to go with, but he's right there actually. But
yeah, and that's the beauty of those accessory sets, like the magic effects and stuff. You don't just have to use those for Mythic Legions. They'll fit on any 1/12 scale figure. I mean, you could probably fudge them with like 1/18 scale, really, like the 3 3/4 stuff, if you really wanted something like that. Like,
yeah,
they
Real
will
magical.
work with other lines. It's not just it's not like Lego. You can't use our parts except for with Lego. No, it's use your imagination. You can use it on a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Oh man, I got the hands pack. That's awesome.
Yep, that's for the Cosmic Legions. That's the Tusk, or Tusk, Science Officer, Scout. I don't know, whatever.
The other guy, and man, this is something
Century.
I think you've talked to me about, but I did not realize. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I have another Wolverine.
So we're kind of double dipping on these because these I showed off for my What's in the Box like shows and shows and shows ago when the movie was like it had already come out, but the figures were kind of trickling down here. So I am passing them off to you. I never opened them. Never. I'm like, you know what? I'm kind of done with Marvel shit, so I'm gonna send them to you because you're still into all that stuff.
Yeah, well, Wolverine's also my favorite character, so yes, Deadpool, Pool of the Dead. All right, and geez, it whiz.
There's more.
Oh wow, Heroes Hands pack.
Yep, more cosmic stuff.
All right, and there's couple of loose figures in here. I'm not entirely sure. I got the clone trooper. I love clone troopers. You know that. And
another clone for your army.
Yeah. Oh. What is this dude?
So I think that's like an Overwatch figure or something.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh, I've got to send this to Dustin. Like, he's like, I think one of his arms is like a robotic arm or something, but he's a really cool, like, cowboy figure. So,
yeah. And howdy. Yeah, I mean, come on. Obviously. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Dude. Altar. This is one of my favorite ones that were released and I never got to pick up.
So be careful Be careful with him with his hands. Definitely heat them up.
Mm-hmm.
And pay attention how like if you're going to swap hands with him, be careful how you pull those hands out. You really want to heat those up really good, because if not, you'll rip them right out of the hinge.
Oh, really?
And they'll be, like those really thin, spindly arms. Those are real bad about that. So like I've broken a couple. So
Jeez.
definitely be careful swapping his hands. Use heat every time.
I will do that now that I have my hairdryer back.
I almost put a hairdryer in this box. Hey, RPJ, welcome thank you for joining us.
Hey.
Welcome.
Howdy. I am just going through my box that Zombie got me, and I do not know how to say this name. Mbira Jimgura.
That works.
The Scorpion chick. This is awesome.
Now, somebody said she kind of glows a little bit. It glows in the dark. Not as much as Hagnon, though.
Right. But I saw that as I was lifting the thing out of the box. I was like, wow, she's kind of glowy.
I haven't tested it, but maybe I should. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, this is another awesome character that I haven't read the bio yet, because it's like, well, I can't get anything from this wave, so I'm just gonna ignore it for now.
Be careful with her hands too. She's okay. She's on that thinner body type. So if you swap her hands out, be careful with her too. Definitely heat.
Yeah. Awesome.
I know you've been wanting one of those.
Yeah, man. I think you've pretty much got me all of the cosmic legions that I have currently. Oh, there's something else in here. What on earth? Oh, another. Oh, Poxus hands pack.
Yeah, those go on those smaller figures, like your evil wizard Arazak.
Yeah. Yeah. Goblin looking
hand. Yeah, because those are green. So if you got any goblins or something, those not the 2.0 sized bodies.
Awesome. Thank you, man. This is awesome.
You're very welcome.
My desk was looking clean. Now now I have it all piled up with awesome stuff.
7 pounds of shit on your desk.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, because I like that kind of stuff. Something else to go through. It's something like I look forward to every day. It's like, hey, you know what? I'm feeling a little sad. I might just go open up a figure. And how sad is that, right? I open up figures to make me happy again. I'm kidding, but of course.
What are they? What are they? Endorphins release or something?
Yeah, for sure.
Get it where you can.
Yeah. All right. So we ready to pop up the thing? Your share?
Yeah, let's let the cat out of the bag, I guess. This guy got
You literally mean the cat.
Yeah. You see what I did there?
Yeah.
No. We've actually talked about these.
Mm-hmm.
God, almost maybe a year ago or whatever. Finally, they're up for pre-order. Of course, at one of our favorite places, 5K Toys.
Mm-hmm.
I almost thought they were gonna. Let me open up the right tab. Almost thought they were gonna do more than just 2 versions, but I guess they're starting with 2.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll see some other recolors. I don't know. So there's 2 versions,
mm-hmm.
but there's 2 types per version. So the first one here, of course, is the tiger that we see here. So that's just the base figure. That's what it has, is what it comes with. And then the second version of that tiger comes with all this cool armor and gear and saddle and all of that stuff. So if you look at 5K's site and you look at it, it says deposit for the standard red tiger. That does not come with anything that you see here on this particular photo. That's just the tiger itself. That's it. So pay attention if you go here and you pre-order from them. If you want all this armor and all the goodies, you want the deluxe version.
Yep.
Which is this is the deluxe version for the what they're calling the red tiger. There's also the white version of the tiger, which is probably my personal favorite.
Mine too.
Just because, like, the only reason I want this, and I do want this, the only reason I want this is for a joke that was made in a World of Warcraft commercial by Mr. T with his Night Elf Mohawk character, because he rides a frost saber. And this is the frost saber. Right here, I'm going, oh my god, I need this, and then I need to make a custom for the Night Elf Mohawk Mr. T character from World of Warcraft. Why are you doing this to me? Oh my god. So deposit for the standard ones is $12. For the deluxe versions, it's $16. Okay, let me start over with that. So deposit for the standard version is $12. Full price is $79 plus shipping. Once you make that $12 deposit, that means you have a remainder of $67 plus shipping and taxes were applicable. The deluxe versions are $16 deposits, which the deposit guarantees you this figure. Like when second payment comes up, they will say, okay, you ordered the deluxe version of Ember Fang Full Armor Deluxe Tiger Set. $16 deposit. The remainder that you owe is $76. The full price for him is $92. It's a lot of numbers. I know it's jumbled. Whatever. You can go here and figure it out. It makes sense. Just 5K Toys is the site. 5ktoys.com. No, they're not a sponsor. We just happen to like a lot of stuff that they have up on their site.
Yeah.
Deal with it. Gorgeous figures, though. There's a ton of pictures here. The tigers, man, they can get into all kinds of poses. They
Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, no, they have an internal like skeleton almost. I don't know if they show. Let me just kind of scan. Yeah,
I think they do show it in there.
So this is kind of like an X-ray vision. X-ray version, so that you can kind of see what's going on underneath that fur. Now it's all sculpted. It's not like, soft fur or whatever. Now, whether those parts are rubbery type, I don't know. I know I would prefer like a harder material, plastic, because that rubbery material, man, it's not on a good track record this year. If you bought that Maximum Hulk, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That stuff rips and it don't last. And I really hope this is not made of that same material. I hope these tigers have a harder plastic outer shell to wrap around this skeleton here that you see, because man, it would suck so bad to order this and then get it, and then within a year it's
disintegrated,
sticky, or disintegrating or ripping, or that would be a bummer.
Yeah, I mean, I want to say that I thought I read that it is sculpted, not like bendy or stretchy type material. So I thought that was just a picture of imagining its insides.
It is Fury Toys, so I have a few of their figures, so I kind of sort of know Like with the I'm looking over here off camera, the veteran William, the werewolf that I have, like he's got that like weird kind of collar kind of thing. And some of that stuff you can feel it's like an overlay over like a harder shell
Oh,
underneath.
really?
So some parts of him, not the whole figure though, like the bigger, bulkier parts.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's probably something along the lines of what they're probably going to go with. Again, I'm speculating. I'm guessing.
Yeah. We don't have any
But
inside knowledge, but
they do look good.
yeah, they do.
Like, I almost wish this one had a head that wasn't a saber tooth. Like, I don't know. The whole saber tooth tiger thing really, I don't know, kind of bugs me. Because we don't know, the saber-toothed tiger, that's like the name that was coined years and years ago when people were naming these animals or whatever. But we don't know that they were striped like tigers. The saber-toothed cats.
Yeah.
We don't know the patterns they had. So, I don't know. It's always bugged me. And they weren't built like tigers anyway. But I get it. It's fantasy stuff,
Yeah. Man, see, I keep going back and forth. Like at first, I was liking this one purely because I thought the fur and the armor went better than this version, the Ember Fang. But I don't know. Now I'm kind of like thinking I like the red, and it's like, man, I don't know. These
they
are
both
really
look
cool,
great.
man. They really do. And of course, me being a huge Battle Cat fan, why I'm excited about this. But
I'm willing to bet that if these do well, that a repaint would be on the way. Like I could see, those Battle Cat colors, the green with the. Oh, my computer's bugging on me. There we go. Nope. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I can't get him on the screen all at one time. That's weird. Like the zoom. Let me move over to the side. Let me try that again because that was kind of funky. It's a bigger picture, but it kind of sort of. That's a little better.
Yeah. Oh man.
But yeah, no, there's so many pictures here. But yeah, like the frost saber, frost claw.
Yeah, it looks that and the fur just it mashes so much better together than I feel like the red one. It sort of clashes a bit. I don't know. That's just
so I see what you're saying, and I probably would have to agree. I think the red tiger looks better without its armor, but this one looks better with its armor.
Agreed. That's exactly what I was thinking.
He's a big boy. Like, so I'm really bad at the conversion thing, so I'm just gonna kind of do it on the fly here. Because us Americans, we don't really pay attention to centimeters. Centimeters to inches. So we have, what is that, 16 and a half? 16.5. In inches, that's about 6.5 inches. No. Well, yeah, almost. It's 6.49, so 6.5. So that's height from his feet to his shoulder haunches. Good God, from his head to his ass end there.
Yeah.
27. That's about 10.5 inches, not including the tail. Like it's cut off. So he's a big boy. Holy crap. Yeah. That's a big cat.
That's exactly what everyone should want from their Battle Cat, in my opinion.
Oh yeah. Man, I'm going to tell you what. This puts Mattel and all of them just under the water. Puts them, puts them to bed. Guy's. I mean, Jesus, look at that.
Yeah. It looks so freaking awesome, especially with that ogre on his back. Dude. Freaking awesome.
That's crazy. These things are freaking massive.
Oh,
God, that
yeah.
looks so good, though. Jeez.
It really does. I'm drooling over here. So freaking awesome.
Okay. But yeah, no, that's 5K.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna check their second payments. So I got anything pending? No, I do not. I didn't order any of that stuff. Featured stock, a couple of things sold out, back in stock. Yeah, that's some okay stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm excited for you to get your box that I sent you. It's for your birthday, and
yeah,
I'm excited.
Neither one of them's here yet. Neither the box nor the birthday. So.
yeah, that's true. That's why I didn't say happy birthday yet.
It'll get here. Yeah, it's not quite time yet. Meant to bring this up last show and completely forgot. So
yeah,
the Ashen Oath Kickstarter was originally supposed to kick off today.
Yeah.
So Brian went back. He did a few extra things behind the scenes, and he was like, you know what? I think it'd be a little bit better if we put it off. So the new date is the 24th.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not familiar with what this is, we did an interview episode. Go back, check the backlogs, go watch that. It was a fun episode. We got
it really was
really kind of have a little bit of fun with another fellow artist and creator, and he's been doing it for a while, so he knows his stuff. And these he kind of partnered with the Four Horsemen Studios to help get these produced.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still got to go through Kickstarter. So if you like that dark fantasy gothic kind of thing, these are definitely for you.
Yeah, for sure.
He is asking that people go on over to Kickstarter, even though the page hasn't officially launched yet. Click on the Notify Me button, because he's trying to get, I mean, every goal he has set for, like, early notification, people signed up. Like, he's blown right through it. So
it helps translate algorithms that Kickstarter cares about as far as promotion and things like that. So it's really important for any Kickstarter that you guys go and hit the notify me or notify me on launch and whatever it says, that you do that. You don't have to pledge right away, but if you hit that, you can be notified, and then again you can be notified, and then go and it's Kickstarter. So if it doesn't fund, it's no harm to you. So put something in, that you want to back it or whatever. So if it strikes your fancy. So
I will say that he did say there was going to be a day one launch day exclusive that you were only going to be able to get the first day. Right. So keep that in mind.
Yeah.
You might want to get that pledge in early if you see something you like. So just saying.
Yep. That's definitely true. Cause I mean, and there's so many things like, for Lori's Kickstarter for Path of the Pale Rider, people were fighting tooth and nail over the early backer pledges and stuff like that, the early bonuses and stuff. If you don't get in there and do it, it's gone. It is gone. So and it's
some of those items, they're very limited. So who knows? I don't know what to expect from Brian. He's definitely got something up his sleeve. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
but I can't wait.
We know it's going to be awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So go back, go watch. The interview that we did with him a few weeks ago. he drops some really good information there on that episode. Now, I was not expecting just the onslaught of information when I got up this morning.
Right? I think I messaged you several times.
Yeah. It's like, okay. I'm like, what happened? Did that meteorite land in your backyard up there in Ohio or what?
Yeah.
Because like that was nuts. But then like just the amount of pictures that I had to sift through for this next thing. I'm just going to bring it up. Let me just swap over here. I'm just going to bring it up, and because a picture is worth 1,000 words.
Mm-hmm. Boom! Oh yeah!
All right. So again, we've talked about these guys on the show before, but this is the first time we're seeing like
painted,
early production prototype shots of these guys. Like,
dude.
So what this goes to is our favorite, our Medi turtles, our cake turtles.
Our cake turtles.
If it is yet to be known if we're going to get some warthog and rhino cake. You'll have to just stay tuned for that, I guess. So.
Oh no!
I was hoping my phone was blowing up because of Donnie and Mikey finally getting released, but it wasn't the case.
But in fairness, it's still really cool.
Yeah. So I did kind of suspect that Bebop and Rocksteady were going to be the next two figures to really be announced and up for pre-order. And some places already have them up for pre-order. Bombusby is one of them. Bombusby.net or something like, I don't know. Just Google it. You'll find it. They already started taking early pre-orders. Now, they already did pre-orders when they just had just the gray prototypes to show. And they blew through those.
Bombusby.net.
.net. Yeah. So, all right. Bring me back up, because I got a lot of pictures to run through for these guys. We have our set secured. Like I already went through like immediately. Like I'm not messing around like I did with the turtles. I'm not missing the window. Like whoever puts them up first, you get the money.
Yeah.
Whoever has Donatello and Michelangelo in stock first, you're getting my money.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you decide to put them up, like I'm stalking a bunch of the websites. Whoever gets them first is getting my money for those. And that's what happened here too. So Bombusby, you were the first one that put them up for pre-order. Bebop and Rocksteady. I secured 2 of each. One set for you, 1 set for me.
Nice. We will do a little. You get in on Busby.
So now it's just a matter of all right, these are ready. You need to pay for them, which I don't suspect is going to happen anytime soon. If the turtle
what are they shooting for? Like I thought late quarter of this year.
Yeah, well, they said the same thing for the turtles, and they missed that mark by like a half a year. So I'm not paying attention too much on like the projected release date time. My guess is probably like the end of 2027.
Yeah, that could be.
Prove me wrong, though. Go ahead. I don't mind. Prove me wrong. I will gladly eat my words to get these guys sooner.
Yeah.
One thing I do want to point out is they both do feature soft goods. Much like the turtles did come with a set of soft goods. These are predominantly featured on the character's main look. So that's interesting. I really like that. I like that they went that direction instead of just the sculpted cloth kind of, lower half for this guy, which also leads me to believe that we might be getting some warthog cake. So we'll see.
Oh. So the
But
thing
yeah,
that I like is that he has very much classic weapons of
yes.
only they're actually painted instead of just gray. So he has the
I'm gonna
drill
go
and
back. Yeah.
yeah, so he has the drill and that stuff, but he also has like a laser pistol and or a laser rifle and a chainsaw. So, but
So
Rocksteady,
this is kind of a combination of what he comes with
mm-hmm,
accessories that original figure came with,
yeah,
just kind of updated. But then
yeah,
also he comes with weapons that they used in the cartoon itself.
yeah,
So I really dig that. I like that
mm-hmm.
kind of little nod to both the toy and the cartoon.
There's only one thing that bugs me about Bebop here, and that is his sunglasses.
Really?
Yeah, because but it's weird because in the original cartoon they were pink, you
Oh,
know, and
well,
these are yellow, but
I can live
they
with that.
yeah, but they are yellow and they're the same style. They are yellow in other things like Magic the Gathering has cards where he has those sunglasses and they're yellow, but
Mm.
it's not the classic version. So it's like that's the only thing that it just stood out to me as it being um, off. And then this look, it's like, what on earth is going on here?
So with this, they took the shades off, they took the
Mm-hmm.
vest off, but then
Yeah,
they put the armored kind of shoulder pauldron kind of things back onto him,
yeah.
and the
I,
bandolier across his chest. And
I honestly don't think I will ever display him this,
yeah, I don't either
but
because it just doesn't that looks right.
mm-hmm. Right,
This not so much. It's
right.
like, okay. I
It's
mean,
like, hey,
it's a nice feature to show, hey, that is removable if
yeah,
you choose to do it.
yeah. It's very much like, hey, no, put the shirt back on.
Yeah,
But
put that back on.
he has those bright red Converse boots that he rocked all through the cartoon, so in the show and stuff. So
Yep, yep.
I love it,
Yeah,
and it looks like he has
it's
the actual the I forget what it's called, but they talk back and forth to it. It's the little gadget
oh,
thing.
look, little communicator.
Yeah, the communicator thing.
Yeah, yeah. He does come with that.
Mm-hmm. Which I'm like, oh, that's cool. I dig it.
I
I,
almost wish the skin tone was just a little bit darker because it's almost too Caucasian,
yeah.
if that makes any sense. Like
Well,
it's
it does.
almost too close.
Yeah.
Like he's supposed to be a mutant warthog. Like it's almost too close to just like he and I have the same tan. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Like I do wish that his skin tone was a little bit darker, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
I can
I
overlook
agree.
it.
Oh yeah,
He's still cool.
yeah, for sure. I mean, it's not like I'm upset or anything. I'll take what
Oh
I get,
no.
but
Oh no
it,
no no.
it is disappointing just a teeny bit because, like I said, I do wish he had a darker skin tone, the flesh tone, but because he was all often depicted, especially in the early comics or in the early show, he was depicted as being black, and it's like, um, well, that's one pasty white dude, or it looks like one pasty black dude. Like your skin is very ashy. You might want some lotion for that. But it is what it is. So it is. But
it,
again, who knows?
I
Because
well,
yeah,
we'll see what it's like, but I may end up painting mine.
yeah. I probably will too. At least maybe I might put a wash on it to like dark it up a bit.
Yeah,
Um, but
but he's still fantastic
oh
looking.
yeah,
Like
totally. I'm not trying to bash the figure at all, but yeah, it
no,
was
no, no,
always,
no.
uh,
It's just that's a minor gripe
Rocksteady
of
was
mine. That's
white and had the blonde hair, and Bebop was black, and that's how he got his funky shades and the other cool things that were, jiving in the 90s, like, oh, but
okay, we're gonna move on.
yeah.
Before it gets weird.
Hey, I'm weird.
Oh man,
that just looks so freaking awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I'm all in on these. I don't want. It's not a wave. It's I don't know the way
It's a
the
rite of
company is doing
passage or
these.
a way of
Like
life.
this
A way of life.
series. No, it's like this series. I'm all in. Like
Yeah.
Every time I see something like this, it's like, yep, I want that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not to mention, not gonna get into it too deep this episode, but man, Slash, Redder,
Oh yeah,
the foot. Oh man, I'm ready. My wallet's not ready, but my heart is ready.
I'm gonna go back. I love like that pose. Like
Yeah.
that right there looks like, all right, I'm done playing. I've had enough.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up or I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah, exactly. It is so awesome. And Bebop does look very, very cool. I love it. It's
just
so
beast.
awesome.
I love that he's got that articulated mouth. That is gnarly, and I don't think it's going to let me zoom in too close. That's about as close as I'm going to be able to get.
Yeah,
but yeah, just that's a cool feature. I'm glad they did that on him.
Yeah, me too. I love it.
And I like that pose too, even though he's got his shades popped up. Like he's got, there's a sculpt there for that, if that's what you want.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
I
had to lean see that he had his shades popped up. I didn't realize it.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, got shades on.
Okay, Rocksteady.
Yep. Probably one of my favorites.
Yeah, I think everybody likes Rocksteady. Who don't like rhinos?
So is it just me, or did it look like he has two different lengths of horn? His tusk, his horn thing, whatever you want to call it.
The one where he's got like the roaring face sculpt, I think it is a little bit shorter. It does look shorter there now that you mention that.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't sure if it was a horn that would pop off, or if it's just positioned differently.
I am unsure at this time. Again, though, this is something that, like, there's a combination of weapons here that he, the original toy had, and then again from other sources, those machine guns. I don't think they came with that original figure.
The rifle, yes.
The
rocket launcher, no.
There was like a firearm, but not like. I mean, of course, it was exaggerated. Like it wasn't like realistic like here.
Well, I thought it looked really realistic. It was long, and it looked like an M16. Actually, the original figure, and I was just like, "Whoa, that's cool!" Because he means business. And then, of course, he's got his knife. Yeah,
it's serious business.
Yeah, that's literally what I thought. It's like, because I mean, Bebop had the drill and like the power tool like things, and it's just like, okay, yeah, he had a laser gun too, but Rocksteady had the M16 and the knife, and those were his original accessories. And it's just like he looked like he meant business. He's like, oh yeah. There was one picture that I saw of this where he's just magnificently posed, and
well, I mean, all of the posing on them is just whoever was in charge of posing the figures, you did it right. Like,
yeah, you did.
Some of those toy companies that are big name, they need to take like lessons from you guys because they suck with their figure posing. These poses are on point. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like they knew what they were doing. They had fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I have the picture that you're referencing. It'll be in the scroll.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I really like Rocksteady a lot.
Yep.
The knife was always my favorite accessory from that original figure.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Me either, but it was just so freaking cool. And it's like, that's not a knife. This is a knife.
Yeah.
But I love that rocket launcher. It's like, oh yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, I mean, these figures are just insane, and I can't wait. They're just so his horn here looks a little bit more rounded. So yeah, that one it is shorter than the other two.
Yeah,
interesting.
It kind of made me wonder. It's like, is there going to be a different size horns, or like an exaggerated horn, or if it's just like that looks exaggerated, very pointy. But in some shots it was more muted and rounded, like you said, and like, wonder if it's more realistic or sharp and pointy. Like
Is that the picture you're talking about?
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah. So here in this shot, it almost looks like his horn got damaged.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe it got sliced off a little bit or roughed up or something. So
yeah,
who knows? We'll see.
Yeah, it could be. It's very reminiscent of a character that is featured a lot in Usagi Yojimbo. His horn gets cut off, and I was like, I wonder if they're gonna play into that at some point, make it look battle damaged or something. So, yeah,
maybe.
I love it. It looks so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my grief, gravy.
Now, here's the question, because you and I know how big their turtles are. Like they're pretty sizable. They're definitely not on scale with like your Playmates 4-inch scale or whatever. They're definitely bigger boys. They're roughly 6.5 inches.
Yep.
So how big do you think Bebop and Rocksteady are going to be?
Probably close to 10, if not around there. Because I mean,
you're being more generous than I was. Actually, I'm going. I don't want them too tall. Like, yeah, they're supposed to be bigger, but
well, I mean, like Raphael here in this picture is on his knees.
Yeah.
So if you take your figure, put him on his knees, and then imagine, what is. Let's see. How can we? Oops. So you get him on his knees, and then let's see. Once he's there, forgive me, I'm doing this on the fly.
Bebop looks cool. Rocksteady looks cool. Like, man, we are going to keep talking about these Meditoy turtles until
we
either have them all, or we get like somebody pulls us off the air or something. Which even then, we're still like, I'm going to my other social media channels, and I'm like, y'all don't understand. Like,
let's see. I'm trying to get this in picture. So this is roughly the same height here, and this is just a Super 7 Claudus, and then that looks roughly about the same height. So, I mean, and he's probably like 7 inches tall. Claudus is. So, yeah, I mean, probably around there, 7-8 inches. An apple.
That was kind of a goofy little add in there, I mean, the apples are suggestively, different sizes, but
oh, totally.
22 centimeters there off to the side for Bebop. That is just over 8.5 inches.
Okay. So I wasn't too far off.
You wasn't too far off. You like I said, you're generous with
Yeah.
it. This is right about where I kind of suspected they would be. I knew they'd be bigger than the turtles, and
Oh, they
this
have to be.
this works perfect. I think they're not too big. They're definitely not the same height, so
No.
I'm pleased with this.
Yes. Very.
Oh,
There
excuse
it
me. Turtles showing up thinking they're gonna do something.
is. You ain't found shit.
No, but then they get their shells handed to them.
Yeah. They get their shells back and forth. They get their shells back and forth.
So yeah, so there that is a good profile shot there of that horn. So yeah, it's definitely like a battle damage thing going on with it.
Yeah.
It's definitely lost its point.
Yeah. I dig it. I'm very happy with that. I'll probably display it with the battle damage because I think that looks more realistic in life than if you look at anything involved in the turtles, or not even turtles, in real life rhinos. So
Uh, can't wait, can't wait.
yes, indeed.
All right. In other turtle news, our friends over at Ramen Toys kind of dropped this teaser a couple of days ago, and I got really excited for a second because we've talked to Ace before about his vans and how we kind of wished one of them could be done in a deco for our Terrapin friends here. So yeah, I got real excited for about a day, and then the next day they showed this, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool if you have been waiting for this to complete your Vernon and the Channel 6 news team, like for NECA or whatever. But I know it doesn't do much for our turtles and our cake turtles and stuff like that. So
yeah, but who knows? Maybe there'll be some surprises. This is just we're 2 or 3 days in on this kind of reveal that they've done, this little tease. So who knows? Maybe they will do something a little more turtle-ish, but time will tell. If not, I can always do one myself and just customize it.
Yeah.
But I was waiting. I haven't ordered one yet because I'm like, okay, show me what you got, Ace. What are you working with? This ain't it.
Yeah.
This ain't it, bud. I know what they do in the cartoon, okay? They take the Channel 6 van and they make the original one. Yeah, this ain't it. That's not what I wanted. But anyway. So we do like Art the Clown, right? I like Art the Clown. You like Art the Clown?
I do.
We've seen those movies. We just hadn't watched the third one, right?
Yeah. Nope.
I have. I have. I watched it. I don't know about you, but I did. I watched it.
I have not.
I watched it for Christmas. But anyway, so this is I guess going to be a 2-pack offered from NECA. I think it's going to be available on the 23rd of this month, March 23rd. So keep an eye on your favorite retailers or the NECA site itself.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure where it's going to pop up, but it's going to pop up. I'm fine with. I've just got the regular art. Like I don't need the little pale girl, like his imaginary daughter. I guess I don't know, creepy little kid. But yeah, so funny story is my youngest daughter was going to be in a play featuring based off of the Addams family. and she didn't get a main role. She got like a supporting cast role or whatever. And they wanted her to be like something from a circus, like this circus ringleader or something or whatever. And she just wasn't feeling it. And I'm like, oh, I've got the perfect thing that you could do. And nobody's going to know what it is unless they've seen the Terrifier movies. So I pitched this to her, and I'm like, this will be perfect. You can even pull off the psychotic grins that this child does. And so we were toying around with the idea with it and everything. Unfortunately for not for us, fortunately for us, unfortunately for the place, like we backed out. There was some real shady shit going on. Not going to get into that here, but we didn't agree with some of the things that were going on there. So we were like, yeah, we're not doing this anymore.
Yeah.
So see ya.
Yeah. Peace.
So we didn't get to do the little Terrifier girl on stage, but the idea was there.
Yeah.
I would have been laughing my ass off out in the audience. I heard the show was a disaster, by the way. Serves them right for the shady shit they were doing.
Yeah.
But anyway, moving on. I saw this, so I got to eat my words a little bit here. This is the new He-Man movie figure. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. That's what she said.
Yeah.
I really thought from the early pictures and the people holding them in the early shows or whatever, y'all must have just had big hands or something. I don't know, you bunch of freaks. I thought these were really going to be on scale with like a Marvel Legends type of scale, but here this is shown here with some of the Mythic Legions figures, and these can be 6 to 7 inches. So yeah, they're bigger. So that's kind of cool. That's interesting. Some of them still look pretty good. I'll give you that. Yeah. There's a couple of misses, but you know, most of them they look good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think this and the Battle Cat are two of my want to get because that Battle Cat looks cool.
He-Man and Battle Cat.
Mm-hmm.
So this next thing I know next to nothing about, and I'm gonna see if you know more than I do about it.
Yeah.
Have you seen this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you know about it? Because I know very little.
All I know is that it's a convention exclusive, but it's based on Sparrow Toys and what they have, their offerings that they have. But yeah, it's going to be a convention exclusive somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what
coming up. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it looks cool.
So this is Sparrow Toys, Animal Warriors of the Kingdom, and it's obviously supposed to be a tribute to Lion-O.
Yep.
It's gonna like Dustin said, it's gonna be a convention exclusive. I'm not sure what convention. It's very unclear. This almost looks kind of rushed to me. Like they had this cool idea and they're like, oh, we got to hurry up and do this or something.
Yeah.
But you know, whatever. It was Thundercat-ish enough that I'm like, okay, I got to throw this in the show.
Yeah. I mean, the glove thing is obviously a tribute to the glove, but I mean, the sword is just a repainted sword that, you know, they already have out there, but it looks like it's going to be a tribute to the toy version of Lion-O.
Yeah.
But
I can see that.
Yeah.
It's very, like, with its colors, it's very toy.
Mm-hmm.
What was the company that made those original toys? Leonard, something like that.
Wow, I'm having a brain fart right now. LJN.
LJN, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, and the shield, the claw shield, it looks a little awkward with the sword, the smaller sword of omens. So
Right there.
yeah, it almost looks like a penis coming out of his
Oh shit!
arm.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah. Tell me that doesn't look like a red rocket. Just
Oh
saying.
my god. Yeah. Okay. Oh Jesus.
I don't know.
All right.
I'm just saying it looks cool, but you know, it is what it is.
Okay. So, do you want it or no? Is it a smash or pass?
Yeah, I'll probably pass on it. I mean, there's other things that I have prioritized currently in life. Even so, I mean, I honestly I don't even know if I'm gonna swing the latest Super 7 wave. I want to, but you know, again, part of me is like, you know what, we should probably just focus on getting those turtles and you know, stuff like that. So I'm still waiting. We'll see what if I decide to have the wife try to pull the trigger or not. Because we all know how reliable I am with figuring out how to order things from places. So,
You end up with coat racks.
yeah, coat racks and other things that, like, because honestly, this isn't a sponsor. Um, and my Nerd Gear's apparently coming out with deck boxes and other things like that that I do want to be very much involved with. But I was just curious, like, I want these two painting. Those are my favorite paintings in all time, and it's like I kind of want those, and geez, a whiz, couldn't even do it the right way. And not to mention, I've been trying to I've been having trouble trying to I got a balance in one of my accounts, and I want to transfer it to my bank account, and it I can't figure out how to get it over there. So it's like, okay, well, I'll just use PayPal and go ahead and complete this transaction, and then I'll be good to go. I've done that 3 times, and it doesn't use the balance that's in the account. And I'm like, what do you mean? Why aren't you using the balance that was in there? Like, why is it coming all out of the bank account? So I've done that 3 times now. So it's like, all right, I'm going to need some help here, wife. But you know, that's that. I don't know. So
That's all I've got.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I mean, there's plenty more to talk about, but I'm not going to drag it out. So
yeah. Yeah, no, it's good. We should probably head out because I know we have Silver Line at the top of the hour, and we'll just go ahead and get out. And let's see. I should promote some things here. Where'd it go? Why isn't it there? Here we go. All right. So on Friday, we're going to be talking about Mercy and the Rip. Or it might be RIP or the Rip, however it's pronounced. You know, we'll see. I have not seen the movie yet. We'll be watching that Thursday at 7 if y'all feel like you want to join. And stay tuned to the madness on Pilled for that exclusive watch along. And yeah. And then Friday, we'll be back to talk about the movies, rate them, and all that good stuff. And, you know, that's that. And stay tuned to the madness on all the other, for all the other accounts and good times and all that stuff. We'll be here. We'll be hanging out. And, you know, just tune into the madness. And pick yourself up some stuff from Super 7 or one of our sponsors, Nerd Gear, SWA Sabers, or the Madness. Yeah, all the info is in the link at the bottom. And yeah, until next time, Thunder Nerds Ho.
Coming to Kalamazoo. An event so epic that it must be seen to be believed. A celebration so grand it spans 3 days. Kalamazoo Comic-Con. Join us April 10th through 12th, 2026 at the Kalamazoo Expo Center, 2900 Lake Street, Kalamazoo, Michigan. Doors open Friday from noon to 7 p.m., Saturday 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Sunday 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Meet legendary comic guests like Andrew Petboy, Bart Sears, Bob Hall, Corinne Roberts, Dan Monroe, Danica Davidson, Paul D. Story, Randy Zimmerman, Roger Schultz, Scott Grosema, and Tim Seeley. They're all ready to sign, sketch, and share stories from your favorite comics. And that's not all. Rub shoulders with other special guests including Blake Foster from Power Rangers, Daniel Logan from Star Wars, Hunter Dino from Power Rangers Dino Fury, Jason Douglas, the voice of Attack on Titan, Megan Shipman from My Hero Academia, Morgana Ignis from Hell of a Boss, Natalie Von Sistine from Dan to Dan, Tiffany Vollmer from Dragon Ball, Young Ye from Like a Dragon, Georgina Leahy, Christina Gailey, Christine McCulfer, Jesse Milo Miles, Kristen Simmons, and the amazing Pink Opal cosplay. Dive into non-stop activities, thrilling panels and Q&As, autograph sessions, photo ops with stars, a massive exhibit hall packed with comics, merch, and collectibles, artist alley showcases, epic cosplay contests, gaming tournaments, kids zones for family fun, and so much more to geek out over. Don't miss this ultimate celebration of comics and pop culture. Grab your tickets now at grcomiccon.com. Prices start low with 3-day passes for the full adventure. We'll see you there, heroes.